Again, Kevin Call, PM Head of Cloud Management Solutions here at Supermicro, continue our podcast on navigating around the control plane and how we're going to import a Kubernetes compute into our what we call Dev Console Shard South. So in the previous video, we used the git clone command to get the code from basically the repository sitting out on the internet. And we talked about the significance of version 2.27 as the version we want to basically pull. You saw that from our existing command we issued. And now we've successfully harvested or fetched the important code here to continue on with eventually importing into the Dev Console control plane south. So let's now navigate into the Kubespray directory here. And again, we're doing absolutely nothing different than what we would do. Not Kubespray, it's Kubespray. And then we'll do an ls command. And there's a couple of things that are important here. You see initially when we execute the Ansible playbook, we're going to use the cluster YAML file a little bit later in our video sequence here. And then the other one is the requirements.txt file, which is going to be important for basically pip. But before we launch the pip install, we need to get the Python 3-pip itself. So we're going to issue the command apt install and then Python 3-pip. And let's just make sure we type in the command correctly here. Yes, we do. And what's important here is don't grab the one which is the Python 2 or the other subsequent versions of Python. You want the Python 3 version, which is the important one. So this is going to go out and communicate with the mirrors of the Ubuntu mirrors and pull down basically pip. And you can hit OK there and then simply go to cancel. And then we're ready to go here with the install was successful. So let's clear the screen here, go to the top here again. And the next thing we're going to do is execute the pip install command with a -r and then the requirements file, the requirements.txt file. Let's make sure I spell it right. So pip install -r requirements.txt. And it's going to go out there and fetch some important software bits that we require for an environment here. And then once this completes here, we're going to navigate to what we call the inventory directory. And then we're going to see a couple of files out there that we need to actually copy recursively into a location or directory. So this was successful. No need to be concerned about the last one here. It's just a warning. This is what you would normally see if you're actually issuing the pip install command. So let's clear that out. And the next thing here is we're going to go to the inventory directory and then do an ls command. And the one that's important here, you'll see two files there, local and sample. We want to basically look at the sample. So we're going to copy that to -r. And because this is the actual south shard, we're just going to copy it to south, right? And then hit return at this point. So we're going to copy -r sample, the sample directory, and copy it into a south directory we create. And then once that's created, we're going to now navigate to the sample directory, the south directory. And you can see here, there's going to be a group vars, which we'll basically use later on, and also the inventory.ini file. So we'll stop here and make sure we get the right IP address allocation to essentially make a change into our inventory.ini file here. So you see here that it is just a template that we're going to fill in. So our control plane is going to be our IP address that we're currently on, which is this machine, which is the compute 4. And then we're going to add the 2 in there, which are 5 and 6, which are going to be cube nodes that are going to be part of this cluster. Okay, so we'll stop here on this video clip to maintain these videos to be short in length so that you can click onto the video that you're important to instead of me rambling on through hours and hours of a specific script or installation itself. So that completes this tiny little video clip. Thanks for joining today. You have a great day, and we'll see you on the other side of the aisle. Take care now.